What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. On today's video, we are continuing with our series of Naruto Kayou unboxings by opening up the Wave 5 X Packs. Here we go then, guys, the Wave 5 X Packs. This is actually the penultimate video in our series of Kayou unboxings because we do only have one more box to open up in the series, and that is the Tier 2 Wave 6 box, which we will be opening up in Sunday's video, by the way, so make sure you stay tuned for it. But yeah, Kayou actually haven't announced any other boxes just yet. I mean, we have just had Chinese New Year's. They've like literally just come back, so I do expect we'll get an announcement within the next maybe like 2 to 3 weeks, maybe like Tier 3 Wave 6. Could even potentially get Tier 1 Wave 4 maybe some new blister packs. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm definitely expecting some kind of announcement within, like I said, the next 2 to 3 weeks. They were pumping these things out like the previous announcements. Well, I'm pretty sure they had like 4 in 4 months or something like that. It was like a monthly thing, or even like 6 weekly, something like that. So definitely expecting an announcement very, very soon. But before we jump the gun, guys, as I said, we have the Wave 5 X packs. We've got 10 of them here to open up in today's video. They feature Naruto on the front in terms of the artwork. In terms of the pulls, if you guys didn't know, X packs actually match the Tier 4 boxes of the particular wave. So these will, like all the pulls in these packs, will match those that we could get in Tier 4 Wave 5. So yes, we can potentially pull BP cards. We can potentially pull SE cards as well. I was about to say SP cards. You can pull SP cards all the time. But speaking of SP cards, you do normally have an exclusive SP card in the Wave 5 packs. But for the life of me, you know, I just cannot remember who the SP card is in these Wave 5 packs. Is it even known? I mean, it must be known by now. These have been out for a little while. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I don't remember any postings in the Facebook groups. If anyone knows the exclusive SP card, I mean, we may pull it, potentially, I guess. But if anyone does know it, drop a comment below. We've got the New Year's calendar in place to help us stand up any hits that we get. Speaking of hits, we are going to need some sleeves. Hopefully we do get hits. I mean, you could potentially just pull 10 SSRs. It could happen, potentially. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully we do at least get a few hits of UR and above. I have also noticed this is still January, right? So we need to change that to February, which features Ina, Shika, Cho, the trio. I guess, was it the second generation trio? Or were they like previous generations, like before their fathers? Not entirely sure, but I've like babbled on enough, guys. Let's get into our very first pack. As I said, features Naruto with the artwork on the front. SLR cards as well are exclusive to Tier 4. So yeah, you get them in Tier 4 as well as these X packs. I guess that's why the artwork kind of has the SLR style. Also, we will get the new, there were like 10 new R cards released, I think, from Wave 5 and above, and this is actually one of them that I haven't seen before. But yeah, we're not going to really spend too much time, are we, on R cards. So, Kiba and Akamaru, a young Might guy. Our SR card is of Goren. As you guys can hear, there's always a HR card as well. The holographic one here is of Team 7. That's pretty cool. Don't think I've got that one. Kakashi, Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke with some nice movement there. Hit card of this pack, guys. It is an SLR. Pretty good start. And it is of the pack art. Naruto. What a start. I think that's the third time that's happened to me now. I've actually pulled the SLR card of the pack art. So, yeah, super cool. Super happy with that start. Definitely going to need one of the premium sleeves. That's also from the New Year's gift box. Check that video out if you haven't, by the way. There's a link to it because the New Year's gift box, it's such a beautiful set. It is a bit pricey, but the cool stuff you get in there, 40 of these sleeves, another design with Minato. You get this calendar, you get guaranteed SE cards, 3 booster packs. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Bricks, some of those like red envelopes for Chinese New Year's where you give people money, like so many cool things. But yeah, speaking of cool, this card, really cool. And yeah, a great start to these openings. Second X pack up next here, guys. May the hits continue. So we have Naruto kicking it off. for us. We have Sakura. Our SR card is also Sakura. That may actually be one of the newer SR cards. Yeah, 106. Definitely one of the newer ones. I was pretty sure I hadn't seen that before. HR card then is of Granny Geo. I actually haven't seen that one before either. That's pretty cool. It's got some nice movement to it. Hit card of the pack then, guys. It's an OR, right? I think that's what I saw. It is indeed. So 2 for 2 in terms of hits. And we have Kurenai. Very, very cool. I know I definitely don't have that one in my collection. I always say it like that, like gold accents of the OR cards with that kanji down there. Yeah, just the detail in it. Very, very nice. Yeah, what a start, guys. 2 packs down and 2 hits straight away. SLR and then this OR, as I said, of Kurenai. Pack number 3. Will it be the magic number and carry on with our hit pulls? Let's see. We have young Hinata. We have young Choji. SR is of Kakashi from his Anbu Black Ops days. Very cool card. I did pull it though in the tier 4 wave 5 booster boxes. Same with this card, one of the Jinchuriki, and I really couldn't remember a lot of their names. And yeah, his one, I don't think anyone put a comment in the last video telling me his name, so maybe if you want to drop one in this video, pardon me if you can hear like a helicopter kind of circling above for whatever reason. Hit card though of this pack, guys. Oh my gosh, we are continuing with the hits. We've now got a UR 3 for 3, and it's a UR of Might Guy, another one I don't have there with his nunchucks. It kind of matches. I think the nunchucks did have a name, but it was maybe only in the Japanese like original anime. I don't know if they did have a name in the English dub anime. That's the one I watched, by the way, and I don't have any preferences over like, well, I tend to watch dub more just because it is a little easier to concentrate, but I have nothing against sub either. Attack on Titan, for instance, I've only ever watched it sub, and like live action sub, you know, things like Squid Game, Pan's Labyrinth, etc., etc. I've always, you know, any kind of foreign language movie, I have to watch it with subtitles. I cannot watch those dubbed, but anime is a little bit different. And yeah, this was actually his more recent Funko Pop as well, right, where he did come with those nunchucks. Here we go with the 4th pack then, guys. Can we make it 4 for 4? What a start so far. 3 packs opened, 3 hits, because there's no like guarantees. You could just get 10 SSR cards. At least that's what I think. I don't believe there's kind of like any guarantees with these X packs because they don't come in any kind of boxes. But let's move on then. Konohamaru young Kakashi. I don't know why I said Konohamaru young. That's kind of the wrong way around. SR of Neji. Holographic card. What is this one? Ah, it's another of the Jinchuriki. One I don't have. I think this guy was the... I think he was the Jinchuriki of Son Goku, right? Because I really liked Son Goku, like his design, but I actually can't remember what the actual dude's name was, though. Like the Jinchuriki guy, but some decent movement on that. Again, someone, if they can, let me know in the comment section below. Did we continue then? We did not, guys. We have got an SSR, but what SSR have we got? Ah, it's a cool one. I have pulled it before. The Sasuke in one of the... Is it like State 2 or something like that? That curse mark? I'm sure there's like a specific name for it that I just never really remember off the top of my head. Yeah, it's still a very cool card, though. Pack number 5 here then, guys, which puts us at the halfway point. I am seeing Sai to kick things off. We have Gamabunta. Our SR card is of Naruto, pardon me. Holographic card. I think it's... Is that Orochimaru? Yeah. I had to bring up to my own eyes. It looked really weird. It looked like very feminine there, but I suppose he did have like feminine forms at some point, didn't he? But yeah, there is Orochimaru. Hit card of this pack then, guys. Another SSR, and oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Kakazu there with the... They were like his hearts, right? I'm sure they had specific names like the like puppets and whatever the jutsu was. I'm really not remembering it off the top of my head. It was quite a long time ago now, though, that arc came out and when I watched it. But I definitely know I don't have that one in my collection. That is very, very cool. 6th pack here then, guys. Actually had a little bit of trouble getting to this. I always feel the X packs are like a lot thicker than the booster box packs. Any of you guys watching, do you feel the same when you open up X packs, that they are thicker than the regular booster box pack. So we've got, that's actually a new R card. I think that's a new R card of Naruto as well. SR there of Sasuke. We have pulled that one quite a few times now. Here we have another HR of the Jinchuriki, and I think that's Han, right? So I did kind of look him up because I got an OR card of him in the last video. Someone made a comment about him as well, but yeah, pretty sure that is Han of the 5 Tails, if I'm not mistaken. Another SSR then here, guys, and it is of Shino. It's a very cool card, but one we have pulled a couple of times in the past. And we may have peaked too soon, guys. 3 hits off the bat, then 3 SSRs. Although I'm happy with that Kakazu one because I don't have it. Again, really struggling to get into this pack here. They're just like so much thicker than the booster boxes. But yeah, not having a good time with this one at all. I may have to... Should actually break out scissors for these ones. But here we go. We are in pack number 7. So we're 50% hits so far then. 6 packs open, 3 hits. Like, if I can finish on 50%, which I have done in the past with these X packs, I would be very happy. So Naruto, Sasuke, good pairing there. We have Kurenai as our SR card. We pulled that one a few times. Holographic card. We have Kakazu once again here. I may have that one, pardon me, but... yeah, still some nice movement on it. Here we go then, guys. We are back to our hits. We have an OR. Who is it? It is of Samui. That's pretty funny. So, like, Han and Samui, I pulled... what did I pull? A Samui UR and a Han OR in the last video. And I couldn't remember their names at that point in time. And then I looked it up at the end of the video and said, yeah, it was Samui and Han. And then we just pulled a Han holographic and then a Samui OR, which I definitely don't have in my collection. So, yeah, very happy with that. A 4th hit then. So, what, 4 out of 7. So, technically, we're now above 50%. But, yeah, let's see with the last 3 packs. Final 3, as I said, guys, what are we going to get? So we have a Kankuro R card kicking it off. We have Udon there. Our SR card is of Sasuke. Holographic card is of Data. A nice movement on that one. I think I do already have this one in the collection though. And our hit card of this pack, guys, is just an SSR. Would you believe it? That same really cool Kakazu card. I always hate it when you get duplicates of the same card. But like I said, X packs, like you could theoretically pull this exact same hit card every single time, but yeah, still without question, it's a super cool SSR card. So we are definitely at 50% hits then. 8 packs open up, 4 hits. We need at least 1 more hit and that will guarantee us 50%. Come on, be in this pack or even be in the last pack, you know what, so we can finish on a banger. Kakashi R, Kurenai R, SR of Iruka Sensei, a holographic card, oh that's a pretty cool one, of Madara Uchiha in his like 6th path sage form. I'm just going to bring this up to my own eyes, guys. Okay, so that's what it is. So the like infinite Tsukiyomi in the background, it essentially goes kind of like pinkish, right? So you have it as like white and then it goes like sort of pinkish. Looks pretty cool, I have to say. Definitely haven't like pulled that card before, so very cool. So we have here, so it is an SSR. Which one is it? Ah, can you believe it? We've pulled 2 like doubles, right? 2 Kakazus and 2 of this Sasuke as well. But yeah, they're still like really cool SSRs, to be fair. 10th and final pack, guys. I didn't mention the Naruto 20th anniversary logo appears as of wave 5. But yeah, here we go then. 10th and final pack. If we do get a hit, UR and above, we will finish 50% hits once again, because I think we did do it with the wave 4 X packs, if I am remembering off the top of my head. I definitely did it with 1 set of the X packs. But here we go then. R of Sakura, R of that Sand Village ninja whose name I never remember, SR of Choji's father, holographic card is of Obito there in the like whatever he was that like 10 Tails Jinchuriki form? I don't think it was considered like 6th path sage form, right? Or was it? I can't entirely remember. Someone can let me know in the comment section below, but pretty cool. We pulled that just after we pulled the kind of Madara equivalent. Here we go then, guys. 50% hits or not. It is nice, a UR to finish things off, and it it is that same Samui UR that I pulled in the last video. That's what I was talking about earlier, the UR card that I pulled. I mean, it's called Finish on a Hit. It's like a really mini bang, like a little bit of a pop. 50% hits though, can't complain, but just a shame the final card is one that we did pull in the last video. And that is all the pulls for these 10 Wave 5 X packs, guys. Short but very sweet. Just to recap on the hits then, we got this UR of Might Guy, a UR of Samui, which is a duplicate from the previous video. We also got this OR of Samui, very, very cool there, an OR of Kurenai, also very, very cool, and the SLR of Naruto, which matches the pack art, so very, very cool as well. But yeah, guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up, drop some comments below if you guys have opened up any of the Wave 5 X packs. Which pulls did you get? And as always, we have plenty more content on the way for you guys. I mentioned earlier, the next video in this series dropping this Sunday, the Tier 2 Wave 6 box. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. What is the easiest way to stay tuned, you ask? It's very simple. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button appearing down below and enable those notifications so you don't miss out. Be sure to check out the last video in the series where we opened up the Tier 4 Wave 5 booster box. There is also the playlist for all the other videos in the series. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching today's video, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.